Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Hope you all liked Metopia Fortnite. That was pretty fun, right? But time to get back on the grind with Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time we made it here to Route 114 and made our way here to Meteor Falls after May rushed off to try and save... Ooh, an item. Not an item. After May tried to save Professor Cosmo. Anyway, up here we have a full heal. This is Meteor Falls. It's quite a big area, but we don't have the field moves to fully explore it just yet. Is there an item up here? Oh, it's probably in that little patch down there which we can't get to. So I'm not really going to go into it too much, but here we have a little bit of a cutscene. Give it up, you bozos! Let the professor go! Huh? What's this? Who is this spoiled brat? Link, Dazza, you came. We got to save Professor Cosmo from these people. There are two of them and two of us. Dazza, please, battle together with me. No, not yet. What? Ah, I get it. You've got to get ready first. I'll hold them here, so hurry. I need to make sure that I'm sending someone up first that I do actually really need to power up Elastigirl. Not much longer, but then... and then we can stop using her so much. Thanks a mill. Okay, let's do it. So even I, Team Aqua admin Shelly, have been made a fool. Fine. Brats who don't know how to watch their mouths must be punished. I won't forgive you if you cower in fear either. Ooh, ha 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 ha. This will be my first time battling beside you, Dazza. I've got to do my best. Here we go. So what's interesting about this battle is that May will use her same team, or Brandon will use their same team as from Route 110? Yeah, Route 110. I think it was just before Moorville. I think, anyway, it's a pretty easy battle, obviously it is. It's Team Aqua, we'll soon brush them past. Poison and dark types, and of course water types, or if you're against Team Magma, fire types instead of water types. Too shroomish, let's just use a fighting move here on my Tiana, who's going to use Snarl. Can't believe it's actually quicker than us, but... Ooh, that did some damage. And it's also going to lower our special attack, which I can survive. I'm happy with that. Although using grass types against a poison type Grimer is probably not the best idea. So we do have some new Pokemon available to us here in Meteor Caves, or Meteor Falls, sorry, I don't know why I said caves. But actually only one Pokemon per version, because there's version exclusives, are available to us immediately. And did they swagger us? Okay. Swagger's an interesting move. It can be like a double-edged sword, because you confuse your opponent, which is only temporary, but you give them a +2 attack boost, which, like I said, it can help, but might also be an issue. And it looks like it's proving to be a bit of an issue for me, because it's not allowing me to attack the Mightyena. Please let me attack the Mightyena. Odor Sleuth is a bit of a waste of a move turn, but whatever. Okay, confused. So we will go over the new Pokemon in this route, once I've saved Professor Cosmo. And I'm actually going to use a heal here, or a healing item, because... I'm not liking how this is going. Let's go for a super potion. It's going to be so much nicer when we can allow Elastigirl to evolve. Like, you have no idea how happy I will be when that happens. And then you will soon see why I have stopped it from evolving. It's interesting. It's interesting, at least, I'll tell you that. Lowering our special attack, which is fine. Mega Drain is going to do like no damage to Mightyena now. I just want to take out the Mightyena. And plus, I'm probably going to get snapped out of my confusion soon, which is going to be great for the... Oh, poison. Great. That's not fantastic. Yeah, snapping out of the poison is going to be great for... Snapping out of the poison? Snapping out of the confusion is going to be great for taking out the other Pokemon, so... Kind of want to focus on doing that. Still got hit by my confusion. Elastigirl, I think, is going down. I think I'm going to have to switch Pokemon, annoyingly enough, but... It's to save Elastigirl, I guess, so it's probably important. Especially Sludge. Sludge is probably going to... Ooh, the poison's probably going to take me out, isn't it? Oh, it used Raw. Oh, it saved me. Haha, thank you, Mightyena. And it sent out our Goldeen instead. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, let's send out Stampy, because at least we can use Magnitude to hit both the Mightyena and the Grimer. It just might not do too well if Shelly switches to a Water type. Although as long as we've still got... Oh, not Snarl again. Actually, that'll be fine, I think. Special attack harshly failed. Yeah, that is fine. Shroomish use Headbutt. Soon that Mightyena is going to go down. In fact, if I can actually hit it with my Magnitude... Oh, dang it, that's annoying, because we kind of needed Mega Drain to take out any potential water types. But here comes Marshtomp. That's fine. My Magnitude might not be the best move to use, but I think I'm going to have to use it anyway. At least it will... Ooh, At least Marshtomp will resist it a little bit. But yeah, Stampy is taking quite a bit of damage from this Mudshot. Really, I would have expected Mudshot to be aimed at the Grimer, since, you know, it's weak to ground-type moves and all. Oh, that's an XP boost. Yes, good job, Stampy. Proud of you. And what about Royale grew to level 11? That's good as well. And level 12, that's also good. Growing levels is fantastic. Boosted XP boost from... Oh, and Maruraru also leveled up, magnitude 7. Maruraru. I love that name, it's fantastic. I think it's just the Japanese name. I can't remember. Mud Bomb on Stampy, probably not going to survive, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame. Poor old Stampy. Not going to evolve today, it would seem. Let's see. I really don't have any other Pokemon to use. Carvanha. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to end up doing is letting Marshtomp take care of it while I heal up. I'm going to actually have to use a full restore, aren't I? Do we even have any full restores? No. Okay, then I'm just going to have to use another Super Potion. Might as well just go down here on Elastigirl and then switch into her and just deal with the poison, I guess. Carvanha's going to use Swagger. Ooh, that could be bad for Marshtomp. Well, Marshtomp's probably not going to be as unlucky as I was. Man, that was annoying. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we do have access to... Really? We do have access to a new Pokemon at the moment, but I'm going to be... Oh, not minimize. I'm going to be coming back to Meteor Falls to discuss it after we've taken care of Team Aqua. Okay, let's definitely switch to Elastigirl since there is a water type on the field. Although I guarantee you, as soon as we switched, Marshtomp's probably going to take it out with like a Mud Bomb or something. Swagger on me? Oh, really? I mean, it's such a dirty tactic, but it can really work to your advantage. Yeah, we'll soon see. Though we're probably just going to... Oh, wow, keep hitting the Mudshot. Okay, Carvanha's out. Jeez. Good job. You know, May has actually been much more of a help in here than I have. Okay, I'm going to use Minimize again. This could be a problem. Especially since I don't have any moves that can really take out Grimer too great. Because if I'm remembering correctly, fighting type moves don't really do much damage against poison types. I definitely know the grass doesn't. I can't remember about fighting type. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. See, now it's not only how are we confused, but it's also been minimized. So even if we do manage to break through the confusion, it's very difficult to hit. And of course, Marshtomp manages it just fine. But I kept getting hit by confusion, by all this other nonsense. Royal grew to level 13 though. I must have learned Flail. Flail's an interesting move. I don't think I'm not that bothered. We're not going to be using this Pokemon, so we'll ignore it. Maruraru grew to level 15, which is great. Probably got some bonus experience from it. Ooh, are you telling me that you're strong and still just a kid? You could say that. And yeah, thanks for giving us money. I've never understood that. Like, you're clearly against the enemy, and they're just giving you money. Did I go too easy on you? We did it, Dazza. Is the tremendous energy of Mount Chimney and the meteorite are combined? Oh, if the tremendous energy of Mount Chimney and the meteorite. So without any, like, intimidation or whatever, we literally just beat them in a battle, and now she's just going to explain her plans? Okay. We of Team Aqua can take a giant step towards the world that we dream of. We won't let ignorant little brats get in our way. Humph. Do these mere children give you so much trouble? Oh, wait. You, an admin of Team Aqua? I remember who this is. I should be doing a different voice. Who's there? And if you know the anime, if you've seen the anime, then this... I'm going to try and do the voice, because it's just fantastic. I should have done the voice. Why didn't I do the voice? Maybe I will do the voice. Who knows? I'm going to do the voice. I'm going to try and do the voice. I cleared my throat too early. Even Team Magma showed their fate. Oh, that was the wrong person. There's nothing to be done about it. Hey, grab that meteorite. Aye, aye. Oh, I did the voice at the wrong time. Come on, hand over the meteorite. Oh, push him. Professor. Oh, push him. Ah ha ha ha. Later days, brats and Team Magma. Alright, time to rush to Mount Chimney. So obviously the teams will be swapped over if you're playing the different game. Here we go. Now I can do the voice correctly. Maxie, we must give chase to Team Aqua, or else. Why is it first person? It's a bit weird. Why is he wobbling so much? My name is Maxie. I lead an organization known as Team Magma. We work for the future happiness of all of mankind. From what I have seen here, it appears that you are working against our rivals in Team Aqua. Fine, amuse yourself with those Team Aqua fools, But be careful you do not impede our goals. Be you child or grown, oppose us in the slightest, and I, the great Maxie, will show no mercy. I'm not doing the voice properly, but I just love his voice. I messed that up so badly. Oh bother, I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts. Professor, you doing okay? But I only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Dazza, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Flabber. Okay, Professor, easy now. Alright, so back in for Lava Town we go. I do like Meteor Falls. Even the music is so peaceful and so it's like spooky yet cool at the same time. It's not even spooky, it's just mysterious. Ah, a house cutscene. Blink. Ah, Professor. Thank the stars above. Professor, you're back. Ha ha. Thanks to these children I have somehow returned. Those nuts back there, what do you think they're hoping to do with the Professor's meteorite? From the look of them, they kinda seem like bad guys, but we've both got to be careful. Though I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, Dazza. Well, that was weird. But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. I hope you'll take this TM as some small form of repayment. So he gives us TM23 Smackdown. Pretty cool fighting type move, I think. Or flying, I can't remember. Well, thanks, Professor. Well, what are you going to do next, Dazza? I'm thinking of checking out the next gym on my list. It's the one in Moorville City. Why don't you come with me, Dazza, to Moorville? No, we've already done that. Right. Oh, right, well... Tell me if you change your mind. Moorville's right in the middle of Hoenn, so you can go to all sorts of places from there. Even Mount Chimney, the place those guys were talking about at Meteor Falls, in fact. It's just a short trip from Moorville. But we're not going to go that way. Hang on, did we get healed up? We didn't, so we need to heal up first. First of all, let's talk to these people. Those crooks who took my meteorite, what will they do next at Mount Chimney? Yeah, Mount Chimney. I just want to point out that we need to go to Mount Chimney. As long as the Professor is safe and sound, I don't need anything else. Why don't you come with me, Dazza, to Moorville? No. Alright, tell me if you change your mind. Moorville's right in the middle. Yep. They're really pointing out that we need to go to Mount Chimney. Anyway, I'm quickly going to heal, and I will meet you guys back in front of Meteor Falls. I forgot that I didn't do trainer battles, so looks like we're going to have to do trainer battles. Man, another one? Really? I missed these all? Ah, Smackdown is actually a rock type move, I think. I can't remember. I'm just going to say it's rock type. And another one. I mean, I think it makes sense that it's rock type because it's super effective against flying type Pokemon and it smacks them out of the sky. So I think I'm right. Here's my chop. Now, I'm pretty sure that's it. And yeah, no more trainer fights. And the repellent wore off, which is fantastic because hopefully it means we can actually run into the wild Pokemon that's new to this route. Alright, let's stick on the old dowsing machine and have a rummage around. And of course, being a cave, this thing is flooded with Zubats, so that's always fun. But up here is an item that I definitely want to get. It's a Moonstone. We need this to evolve some Pokemon. I believe there's only 2 Pokemon you need from the Hoenn Dex that need Moonstones. One of them's a Skitty. The other one we haven't run across just yet. We've been in the route which it can be found in, but I haven't been able to access it yet because it requires a field move. So yeah, like I said, this cave is obviously going to be absolutely flooded with Zubats, but then there's also, I think, a 25% chance of running into the other Pokemon in this route, which I definitely want to find. Here we have like a little bit of a puzzle, I think. Am I wrong? I'm wrong, it's literally just that. And that is all of Meteor Falls that you can currently explore. Pretty lame, right? So I'm going to try and find the version exclusive and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so this was actually literally 3 seconds later. This is Lunatone, making a pair of Solrock and Lunatone. I'm probably going to take it out in one hit, which would be super disappointing if I do. Oh no, that worked out pretty well. Okay, so these are really bizarre rock psychic types. Solrock is exclusive to Omega Ruby and is more physically orientated, and I always make this mistake of thinking that it's a part fire type, but I mean, can you blame me? Lunatone, however, is the Alpha Sapphire exclusive, is more focused on special stats. Now, when the original games first came out, these Pokemon were, as I said, bizarre, as you'd expect their typing to imply that they're both like mixed attackers, but they're actually more one or the other. Their stats are distributed weirdly and they don't make too much sense as a choice in multiplayer, but if you're looking for a unique psychic or rock type, then they're alright. They also have quite a low catch rate, I think 45 off the top of my head, catch rate. And it's not the worst, but if you've got something paralyzed and at 1 hit point, it's pretty easy to take it out, especially if you have a dusk pool, because you get a huge multiplier for being in a cave. Alright, 1 hit point, Lunatone used embargo but it failed. Should be able to just throw a ball at it and catch it. Have we got anything interesting to put it in? I guess a time ball or a luxury ball. Luxury ball might be kind of neat. Let's go for a luxury ball. Yeah, why not? So yeah, obviously Soul Rock is a version exclusive to Omega Ruby, so I won't be able to catch it here, so I will be transferring over an egg and then hatching it. But for the nickname I'm going to give this Pokemon, let's actually read the bio for it first, or the Pokedex entry. Okay, big boost of XP there, and leveled up nicely. Okay, fantastic. Anyone else going to level up? I think Marararu is close to evolving as well, which is great, but hey, new Pokemon. So, what does it say about Lunatone, the meteorite Pokemon? Lunatone becomes active around the time of a full moon. Instead of walking, it moves by floating in midair. The Pokemon's intimidating red eyes cause all those who see it to become transfixed with fear. And yes, we will give a nickname to it. This is actually its Japanese translation. It's actually called Runatoon. I always liked it. And Solrock's Japanese name is Solrock. Yeah, okay, so that's one more Pokemon added to our Pokedex entry. And we are going to jump out here because I think I'm going to end things here, guys. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. We have a little bit here of Route 115 to explore. This is the opposite side of Rustboro City, so a bit of a, I would say, a shortcut, but it's kind of long-winded, so a long cut. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I, of course, will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!